All right. So we come flying in, gasoline drawer style, man. And look, man, it's still loading. For some reason, YouTube ain't popping us up. They hating on us right now, man. And we've been up for 3 minutes. We done ran a Bougie Square Society commercial, Matriarch Coffee promo. They're killing me right now. What is going on?
Man, trying to keep us down.
Trying to keep us down. Only thing that's flying right now is the gram. I could pop the gram up. We're live right now on the gram. Well, we should be live on YouTube. I don't know why it's going down like that. My guy YMG Doula out there. What's up with you, brother? Yo, I don't know why we not on YouTube right now. You should be able to slide through YouTube, man. Check us out. He all the way in Houston, Texas, man. Big shout out. Yeah. Big shout out to my guy out there, man. Give him a shout.
Hot in Texas.
What is going on with the YouTube? Can I go to settings?
Maybe Hurricane Debbie hitting them early.
Oh, set. I'm on stream. I'm gonna check some things out here. Yep, it says it's going to 2 destinations. Boom. Uh-oh. I see something. We might be live now. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. It's all craziness out here, man. It's all craziness. Hey, but we want to welcome.
Wild world we live in. Wild world.
Bizarro world stuff, man. But y'all know what time it is, man. Welcome, Black, to another episode, man. Actually, episode 84, Damon, of Grand Day Baltimore, where we bring you more information than always.
It was a good year.
Yeah, inspire the people. And that's another thing, man. We are coming up on 1 year, chopping this away, man. Slowly
Happy anniversary.
That's good stuff. That is good stuff, man. Good stuff out here, man. Well, I'm Joseph Garner along with Damon Williams, man. And we are here in the building, man. I see something going on there, but see, ain't nobody in the chat. If you're in the chat, drop something in the chat so we know that you can see us on YouTube. If you guys are watching on the YouTube right now, or if you're watching, yeah. Doula said Dallas. My bad. I thought I ain't want to let everybody know where he was at, brother. You should have kept that quiet. Man. No, it still says loading on YouTube there. They hating on us, man. They don't want us to be great. People gonna see the show late today. Gonna see it late.
As long as they see it.
As long as they see it. All right, well, Damon kind of let the cat out of the bag with this one, man. And here we are. Yeah. Let them run up out of there, man. And here we are, man. Black at it on another day before the day before, man. A Thursday, August the 8th out here, man. We are now at 1/4 past the hour. It's about 79 degrees outside. Cloudy, rainy. Hurricane Debbie is coming through. Thrashing things, tearing things up down in North Carolina. Shout out to my guy Walker Robinson, man. He's bailing his family out right now. They're underwater down there, man. Craziness going on.
Hey, man, Mother Nature's undefeated.
Yeah. Well, we were getting
in all aspects of life.
It was heat wave was on, right? So at this point, there we go. It's up in there, man. We up in there now. But the heat wave kind of ran us ran everybody back into the house, man. So some of this rain is kind of needed, right? It's necessary.
Yeah.
Just a
grass
little bit.
Is all brown and disgusting. It's just
I got the wrong date on there. Should have put August the 8th.
We needed it. The heat has been oppressive. It's so hot outside.
Well, they thanks to the mayor's office, man. You see it up on the screen right now, man. Baltimore City is under advisory, man. All outdoor events, recreation, and pools have been closed for this weekend, man. An emergency shelter has been set up for the homeless. It'll be open Friday and Saturday at Robert C. Marshall. Robert C. Marshall will close early at 6 p.m. on Thursday to make accommodations necessary. If you need any sandbags, right, for those down in Fells Point, man, all of those individuals down there, you can pick them up down at Thames and Broadway. Mervo is also a spot for those individuals who are in the way of any flooding. And then once again, Baltimore, 311, give them a call if you experience a basement or sewage backup, down trees on power lines, traffic signals out, anything of that nature, man. 311 with Baltimore. Brandon Scott, he's on it, Damon. He's on it.
Why was Merville picked? Was it because of Brandon Scott?
I guess so. Right? He said, hey.
Take it to my school. Right?
My alma mater.
I got a question.
Come there when you need FEMA emergency help. Go ahead.
Here's a goofy question.
What is it?
Well, I don't want to put... There's a Debbie that we know. I'm not going to put anybody's business out there.
Hurricane Debbie.
Now,
you know I got it.
Hers is spelled I-E, correct?
Yes.
All right. I always wondered about that. Like my mother, everybody called my mother Miss Jerry. But my mother was I-E. It was never Y.
Yeah.
Well, that's a masculine.
Yes.
But I always wondered about that. People, where they spell names and stuff. I've never seen Debbie spelled like that.
No, neither have I. And a place, the name holds a place near and dear in my heart, man. Lots of Debbies out there in my life that are very, very important. And clearly she is coming through to wash things down, man. Hurricane Debbie. You ready? You get, well, they had the list for, supplies and everything that they need to get. And you know the bad weather. That drives news. So you running out getting extra toilet paper and all of that good stuff. You ain't get 5 gallons of milk.
Man, look, you know how Baltimore is now. When it comes to emergency, they get toilet paper and liquor. And party favors.
Oh, man. Toilet paper.
Come on now. You know Baltimore. Man, snowstorms come, liquor store is packed.
They run it to the dispensary. Make sure they get there.
Yeah.
But things shut down out there. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. All right. Here we go. Well, we're here to talk about top news, man. Top information for the day, man. And the VP, she's back in the news, Damon. If you haven't checked it out, man, go ahead back and check out our Mamala episode, man. Kamala Harris episode. I think what was that? We were on 84. That was around like 80, 81. It's a pretty good one. We did pretty good that day. Pretty good that day. All right. Well, currently in the news right now, Vice President Kamala Harris introduced Minnesota Governor Tim Walz as her running mate at a lively rally in Philadelphia on Tuesday. All right, marking a significant moment in the 2024 presidential race. Harris praised Walz as someone who inspires others to dream big and described him as the vice president America deserves. Well, she's the current vice president, so does that mean that she wasn't? That is kind of crazy, right? I don't know, man. But Walz is a Midwestern governor, Damon, a military veteran. And he came out, he energized the crowd by saying, "We've got 91 days. My God, that's easy. We'll sleep when we're dead." All right, now Harris selected Walz for his executive experience and broad appeal, hoping he can help solidify Democratic support in the critical upper Midwest. All right, now he's the governor of Minnesota out there, so definitely she needs the help up there. All right, his selection has received praise across the ideological spectrum, from progressive Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, right, AOC, to moderate Senator Joe Manchin. All right, Walz has already made waves with his campaign rhetoric, calling Trump and his running mates just weird. He said these guys are weird. It's just something about him and Vance that those guys are weird. All right, now that label has gained a lot of traction amongst the Democrats, and it's actually it's cultural. He called them cringy too. He says they're weird and they make me cringe, and that's
yes, slang, definitely some slang. Cringy.
Woo! Made me choke there. made me cringe.
I agree with him.
Cringy guys.
Yeah, you know, that's a nice word for what they are. You know, but at a point, you know, it's a common sense thing. When you look at who they are, who Trump and his running mate are, you know, not going full on who you should like, but I mean, their track record. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump is a nut. Like I think anybody with any common sense sees that.
Yeah.
He's a nut.
Yeah.
And cringy.
And cringy. Weird and cringy.
Weird and cringy. And possibly a madman. How old is Walls? How old is he? He's in his late
let me
50s.
look it up.
I think he's in like his late 50s. No, I don't know.
I'm looking it up. Go ahead with your thought.
I'm just saying, you know, Trump's a much older man. You know, it's just, to me, all of this is almost like show business. You know, there are some people that who aren't going to vote for Trump. No matter what.
All right, here you go, Damon. He's an Aries, April 6th, 1964, man. 60,
yeah.
60 years old.
That means he'll fight Trump. He'll fight Trump. He will.
60 years old, the 41st governor of Minnesota.
You let Trump say something about his military background, he's going to fight him.
You're going to beat him up. There you have it. Let us know what you think out there, man, in the chat. Apologize for getting all choked up in here, coughing off you. That was the nachos I had.
Yeah, you went to the dispensary.
Yeah, man. Sheesh. Woo. But let us know how you feel about Vice President Kamala Harris's choice of Governor Tim Walz as her running mate, man. They were in the city of brotherly love, man. Philadelphia out there.
I think it's a good pick for her because, you know, that you know, the military background, and being a Midwest guy, it's selling her because, you know, I really do. This is my humble opinion. I really believe there are a lot of people who voted for Trump the first go around. Who they're like, you know, I don't know if I'm getting on board for all this crazy shit. I don't know if I'm getting on board for that. This go around. You know, I think people are discounting them. You know, I'm in no way being apologetic for those people, but I do think some people who voted for him the first go round kind of were like, you know what, man? Hey, why not? Why not? We had a black dude already. Let's see. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it was a lot of that, and a lot of people didn't like Hillary Clinton. And I don't think this election is that. Everyone's trying to make this is Trump part 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think there's a different election. I just think it's, you know, what went on with him during his presidency, and, you know, COVID. People, I mean, because it's just been crazy. Like the world is crazy
right now.
It's crazy.
Absolutely. Wait. You know I got the logo for it. Hold on, let me find it.
Bizarro.
Yeah, man. You know we got it. This is where we are right now.
Man. So you know, everybody acting like, oh, this Trump, you same as man, it's a different day. It's a different day. I mean,
we got Zona in the chat saying JD Vance already went after his military background, and I don't know if you guys saw, I'm gonna repost it somehow, somewhere. I'm gonna track it down and put it on our Twitter site, man. Make sure you're following us on X, man, over there at Zone 16 Net. But did you see JD Vance run up on Kamala Harris and tell her when she was getting off of Air Force One that this will be his plane soon? It's like, what kind of, what is going on, man?
I'm telling you, people are losing their mind.
It's bizarro world, man.
I mean,
Bizarro world.
It's just too much. I don't know if it's too much. Access to porn, drugs. I don't know. People are losing it. People are losing it. Go to Taco Bell, man, and get you a get you a soft taco, man. Nacho fries.
He trying to get a man the bubble guts out. Oh man.
Hey man, Lamar needs to start going to Taco Bell.
Crazy, that's crazy.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, he's already teasing it right there, man. A good little segue, man. We're gonna go holler at these sponsors, and then when we come back, man, we're talking Lamar Jackson and the Ravens' first game, man. The first game of the year, day coming up on Friday. We'll be right back. There it is, man. You see it up on the screen, fam. We are here, Damon. We are here. We are here. Football season.
Best season.
Yes, sir. And you see it, they opening it up. The opening threads with purple jerseys, white pants, black helmet. Keeping it classic. I think that's the first round. Is that Rosengarten? That's the new tackle.
I don't
right there. Looks like him. I think that's who that is. But the Philadelphia Eagles coming to town day. Down M&T, they down the bank. They warming it up. Probably won't get to see many starters. But, you know, for the fanatics that are there, want to see the backups, the Rasheen Ali's, you know, the Nate Wiggins, the first round draft picks. See those guys do their thing. Yeah, your first opportunity this Friday, August the 9th at 7:30 p.m. down at M&T Bank Stadium. Ravens, Damon, Ravens. Flock Nation. Caw-caw. What you got? Is it too early? We're going to wait. We're going to hold out on our season predictions.
You know, man.
We want people to, but let us know in the chat. Come on, get the chat going.
Man, you know,
Where Bernard at? Where you at, brother?
Preseason to me is almost like waiting for your kid to get home, man, when they went out on their first date or they went out with their buddies or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, hold pause. And we don't play the pause game here. Yeah, so I'm not even playing that shit. Yeah. But I'm just saying pause, meaning hold up. Now, the Ravens, Damon, lost their first preseason game in like 6 years last year.
Bringing that up, man?
I'm just saying that was the first time. So we take preseason. Baltimore Ravens fans, we take preseason serious here.
I know the reason
because it shows off the depth, all of that.
Yeah, that's not what I get nervous about. I get nervous about injuries.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
You know, the important guys, they keep them guys out. Lamar, if we see Lamar out there, that's ridiculous. No Derrick Henry, that's ridiculous. No Roquan, keep those guys.
But you've had those players like Aaron Rodgers. You've had guys get hurt.
That was the first game of the season.
I know. I'm just saying, you have those injuries happen very early, and you get guys injured in preseason sometimes. So
yeah,
draftees like draft.
Infamous J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, so,
boom, first play. What was it like? Second play from scrimmage, something crazy like that. Blew his knee out. Preseason game. Yeah, career is over.
Exactly. That's why I kind of bother. I get nervous about preseason.
You think it should be like college? Just jump right in.
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
Yep.
September 4th. What is it? September 4th or the 5th? September 4th, one of them. Let me go ahead and find it. I know I got it in here.
The NFL is so greedy and it's such a moneymaker, and they have so few games that they got to cash in another way. Because they're still making big. I mean, I don't have the numbers, but
so you saying jump right in week 1, September 5th, busting heads with Kansas City.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Why not?
Okay.
Why not? This is about money. This is about them selling beer. This ain't about
preseason games.
I mean, these guys are professionals. They played college ball. They have training camp.
That's true.
Like in baseball, they go in for spring training.
Yeah.
By the time Major League Baseball starts,
they ready to roll.
They ready to roll.
And no preseason games and all. They did all of that. Well, I mean, this is still doing training camp so training camp doesn't end until August 15th.
But they having a way of. I mean, I don't know, man. It's all about money, and they have like I said, they have so few games. So I get it. It's another way to make money. It's good for the fans. It's great for the fans. Great for the fans. Mm-hmm. Great for making money. So I just get a little nervous that one of our key players may get hurt.
Well, this time of year, right now, I'm going to pop his face up on the screen, man. Big shout out to a couple of my guys up there, man. Big shout out to Mr. Brooks out there, man. The legendary athletic director out there. Morgan State grad. He was athletic director at Milford for many years and then over at Newtown. And you see him right there with Quincy Roche, man, one of Baltimore's own. So when you see number 54 out there on the field, Damon, you already know who it is, man. Young man, straight out of Newtown. This is where he's gonna earn his keep. He bounced around the league a little bit when got drafted by the Steelers. Ended up playing 3 seasons for the Giants, and here it is. Here it is, man. He's looking for a home. The Ravens need a pass rusher. A lot of people out here are fans of Oweh. You're an Odafe Oweh fan?
It wasn't bad. We're actually spoiled brats in Baltimore. We just honestly at this point we're the kid that wants a pony for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like we got all the bikes, we got all the BB guns, we got all the G.I. Joes and Transformers. You know what I want? I want a horse. You know what I'm saying? I want the Christmas when somebody asks for like a go-kart or a dirt bike. Let me get a dirt bike. I mean, we only want the one thing. So yeah, see, I'm fine with Roche. I'm fine with everybody, honestly.
Come on through.
I only want that one thing. I want I want that trophy to shove up Paul Tagliabue's ass. That's another one of those to put in that museum. Yeah, that's old Baltimore beef there.
But you got Marcus Jones is with us in the chat, man. Big shout out to Marcus Jones out there. He said baseball has scrimmages.
That's why I said
baseball has scrimmages.
Look, they got to make their money. Like baseball is so long of a season. So long of a season. Now,
so we got guys like Quincy, you know what I mean, that are 3rd string, 4th string guys on the fence. They need to go from that 90-man roster to the 54-man roster. So this gives them an opportunity to do it, the preseason games. And then the tickets aren't the same price. You can get into a preseason game for like $20.
That beer ain't no cheaper.
No, yeah. You right about that.
Beer ain't no cheaper.
You right about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like Marcus said, baseball has scrimmages, they have spring ball.
The Grapefruit League.
And they have a zillion games.
Yeah, big shout out to Ray Askins in the building, man.
Basketball, they have summer league.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just basketball. It's all-star break. I mean, basketball damn near goes the whole year.
Yeah.
So
November to June.
But football commands our attention all year. And they only play 17 games. So so the actual games that they can make their money, they gotta capitalize on that. So
could Baltimore support basketball?
Absolutely.
We need a basketball team here.
We should have a basketball team.
Where's the push for the basketball team? What is going on?
We should have a hockey team. Honestly, I think we're better suited for a hockey team than a basketball team.
What?
Yeah, we are. I think we are. Because
listen to this man.
All right. Okay. Hear me
hockey.
out. Hear me out here.
When the last time you been ice skate?
Listen. Once, and I hit the back of my head and never win again. But listen to what I'm saying here. When you look at basketball, pro sports, especially basketball, when you look at the games, the majority of the fans are white people. You ever heard the saying, it's the one pro sport where the majority of the fans hate the players? Because there's a bunch of white dudes watching black dudes do something that they wish they could do. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about NBA.
The NBA, yeah.
Okay.
So if you know your primary ticket buyers are going to be white men, white families, it's an urban sport. Whereas Baltimore is a lacrosse city.
Absolutely.
Hockey is growing and growing. They're a high school hockey team. I don't know about your high school. My high school, a lot of high schools have hockey teams.
Yeah.
Hockey is huge in the metropolitan area. So if you brought a hockey team here, I got people going. I mean, if you can have a hockey team in Tampa,
Baltimore Skipjacks, right?
but they weren't in NHL.
Back in, yeah.
I'm talking an NHL team. Well, you have hockey teams in hot cities and everything else. For Baltimore to be a blue collar city, it's a sport that's growing, just like lacrosse is growing.
Yeah.
I just have it blowing a little. Basketball is kind of, I think, if anything, I think the NBA should really condense. I think they have too many teams.
What?
I think they have too many teams. I do. Look at it like this. When's the last time you heard people talk about, say, I don't know. Name one of them arbitrary teams that nobody cares about. Because you know they have them.
Charlotte.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why does Memphis have a basketball team?
Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah. Like, we should have one over them. I agree with you on that, but I think to get another pro team here,
Oklahoma City Thunder.
They got a hockey team. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh has a hockey team. And they have a legendary hockey team. I think we can have one here. I think it would be more successful quicker than a basketball team. I think that. And I think the Angelos family fumbled the ball with this city being a major market city for sports.
Yeah.
Because the Orioles were a major market team. They were.
So two things with that, man. Hold that Angelos thought. I want you to keep that one to the end of the show. Got some good stuff with that Angelos thought, man. And I hear you right now. A lot of Baltimore pride, a lot of Charm City pride coming out of Damon right now. And then his Ray Askins is saying in the chat that people from here go to Caps games. So you got zoners out there agreeing with you, Dad. Hey,
hockey is growing. I mean, we don't get on ice, but people get on ice. Like hockey is just really, really growing. And like I said, but we can't discount how the Angelos family screwed things up. When the Orioles were the only game in town, they controlled Washington D.C. market. They controlled almost basically from the Phillies, to the Braves. That's the only pro baseball you had. Only Major League Baseball you had. It was a major market team. So you go from being a major market team to basically it's a small market team. But if the Orioles were winning, think about what could have came here if Angelos wouldn't have dragged them in the toilet.
Look. Now, K.A., we're gonna keep recording because we know how it went down last time, but we done got kicked off of the YouTube again.
I didn't even show my feet.
We in the algorithm doing wonderful things though, man. Doing wonderful things. It'll appear up there, man. It'll appear up there. All right, but we're gonna keep the show going, man. Now keep that Baltimore energy, Damon, because we coming back. We talking and we're gonna lose that's messed up, man. We're gonna lose all of the viewers that were in here checking us out because somebody wants to report us on YouTube. Haters. There are haters out here. Well, I don't know if that's what happened. I don't know if we got reported. But apparently the live stream on YouTube dropped. We still up on the gram. They can still see us over there. I don't know how to get it back.
We'll be back.
Yeah. Let me figure it out. Go holler at our sponsors. Then we coming back. We talking the Under Armour commercial, y'all. And we're talking Baltimore pride. And then a real relevant question that Damon posed. And wait, I want to say it the correct way because you put it. I liked how you posed the question in the chat, bro. I like how.
Hope they get nothing pornographic.
No. You said and have the convo that we were having about the intersection of criminal culture and black popular culture. Stick around for that one, fam. Stick around for that one. We coming right back. I'm trying to see if it's a way for us to jump back on the live while we're live, right? But it's not giving me an opportunity to do that. Connected destinations. We see them streaming. It's going to 2 destinations. I don't know why they kicked us off, but they did. Suckers. All right, so here we go. Now, the other day, Damon, in the group chat, we were talking about the Under Armour commercial that's trending right now on socials. I haven't really seen it on regular TV. Only on socials.
Watch regular TV.
Yeah, that's true too. So I just seen it on socials, and it's giving gift and curse vibes to me. Gift and curse vibes. All right. So wait. Sodas owners out there know what we're talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and play the commercial. All right. So everybody knows. Boop. I'm gonna pop it up. Check it out.
So everywhere you look now, everybody wearing Under Armour.
We put Under Armour on every day. That's part of our fashion. Like when y'all came around here, y'all seen the little kid on the bike, he already had Under Armour on.
But Under Armour, I take it over any other brand though, because it's relaxed. Like, you don't gotta do too much. You can chill in it. You can just wear it as a slip-on fit real quick.
The fact that the clothes come from sportswear and translate it into a street style is like the perfect combination of people that's just on the go.
Somebody with all Under Armour on down like that, immediately think you from Baltimore.
Yeah.
And that's why I love it the most, because it's part of our culture. That's what I think we missing in generation, period, just culture.
We wear this every day in Baltimore. It's like our everyday wear. A lot of people look at it as, workout gear or active wear, but it's our casual clothing.
I think our style one of a kind, like our urban sense of fashion. We use fitness and we wear it like it's actual designer brands.
I'm really rocking with the Under Armour. See, a lot of people probably try to use this as athletic wear. If I put it on, I can go outside and wear this and rock, you see what I'm saying?
We don't got no other real huge brand that made it as big. It helped out all our schools. Our high school uniforms was Under Armour. It don't gotta be $1,500 to look good.
Baltimore was one of those places that was already unique and special within itself. My uncle's got this on right now. My little cousin got this on right now. The little kid around by the school that got this on right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's the thing that's really entrenched with our culture. You just pray that the big brands do right by the city, wholeheartedly. Pray that the intentions is good. Because a place like Baltimore is like, we gonna rep you. I mean, we gonna hold you down.
All right, man. So, like I said, Damon, I'm getting gift and curse vibes from this. All right, and why I say that, right? The gift, we bleed Baltimore. So to see the commercial big up the city, big up the connection that the Under Armour itself has with the city, and how it is influenced and everything, that's wonderful. But at the same time, if you're from Baltimore, you kind of know what that is. You know what I mean? And you get mad at me for terming the phrase this. And all right, so hey, zoners out there, y'all gonna get mad at me, right? In Baltimore, we have a slang, we have a term of endearment called dummy. That's the dummy culture. That's the, hang out on the corner with your ski mask on, squeegee boy, dance all day, pretend like you hustle. I don't even want to. Because at the same time, you saw the older guys, you saw the old heads rocking it too. So, and you see that, you see the old the old heads wearing the Under Armour here in Baltimore City. I'm an old head that wears. I like shoes.
It came out 30 years ago.
Yeah,
almost 30 years ago.
Yeah, but for it to be the fashion thing and everything, and then the shots in the video itself. You don't think they could have picked better images to represent Baltimore? I mean, why does everything have to be the abandoned buildings? Because that's not all of Baltimore.
Well, see, that's where I agree with you there.
To represent the city. Like Under Armour has beautiful facilities downtown that I jog past it. I go to the brand store down in Harbor East. They got
beautiful store.
Yeah, they got the field over in Locust Point and all. Over in off of Key Highway and all, and then
didn't they do Dunbar Field?
Yeah, you heard the guy say in the commercial they've done a lot of the fields around here. So there are places where you can go in Baltimore that are picturesque.
Absolutely.
So why is it that they always got to choose? And we're going to get into the conversation, right? The criminal culture.
Well, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this, but I believe the guy with the braids in the commercial. I think he I think he directed it. I think he did. I'm not all the way sure, but I really do think that he had something to do with it. It goes back to as they say, it's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
The imagery of it. I'm gonna go with you 100%, and I would even throw Devin Allen, who's also the photographer, who's been associated with Under Armour.
Yeah,
I'd put him in this also.
Yeah,
and just simply as creatives, Baltimore creatives, who they seem to, a lot of their imagery is of the blight in Baltimore. It's never the beautiful Baltimore.
Yeah, they don't. It's almost as if they're afraid to change the narrative. I can't give you that. I mean, why does the Under Armour commercial have to look like basically a scene from The Wire?
Yeah. Abandoned houses.
That's not necessary. You know what I mean?
Some people think it's beauty in that. I don't find any real beauty in that. Like I said, I can't speak on that. That's their art. But I'm with you. It's to a point now. You're going to keep talking about Baltimore. It's like if you show San Francisco, you're going to show the trolley.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damn gang violence and misery and crime in the Bay Area.
They're not just riding around with the cameras filming the homeless villages underneath of the bridges in San Francisco. So it's like, come on.
It's like New York. You're not just showing the bombed out projects, them ugly apartments
in the Bronx and everything.
You're not doing that. Even Philly, you showing the art museums, the Rocky Steps, as everybody knows them as. You showing the Italian market. You know what I'm saying? You showing all that about Philly. Exactly. You're not showing North Philly with all them, because North Philly looks damn near like parts of West Baltimore.
And but let's say, okay, even if you wanted to pick West Baltimore, right?
There's a lot of beauty in West Baltimore.
Yeah, show Driddle Park, show Mondawmin Mall, ride up Gwynns Falls.
Ride up Liberty Heights.
You know what I mean? Ride up Liberty Heights, yeah. And show, you know what I mean? Show Callaway and all that.
Show Gwynno.
I mean, it's weird to me, man. It's weird.
Show the golf course.
Forest Park Golf Course. You know what I mean? It's just odd to me that everywhere or every time that our city has to be promoted or they give a big up to our city, it's like another rendition of The Wire. And at this point, I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of it too. I agree with you 100%. And it's like everybody. First of all, I would like to sit all them young men, just generally, and I would like to see how many of them in the commercial live on streets that look like that. Think about it in your life. Because Baltimore just started having them streets with all them bombed out houses within the last 15 years or so.
Yeah.
Because we grew up with all this abandoned house. First of all, Baltimore, it was a city of 1 million people when we were growing up.
In the 90s, in the 90s.
80s and 90s.
80s
so
and 90s,
it wasn't like this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of homeowners.
Yeah.
But how many people are really living in these neighborhoods with all these bombed out houses? You know what I mean? It's like so many people are pushing this narrative. And I hate to say it, I don't believe that when it comes down to it, there's a black person when it goes, if you keep going further and further and further back to the source, is there a black dude pushing this? Like a black dude may have shot it, black dude may have hired him. Who hired the black dude that hired the black dude? Because at some point, my father would have been like, you know what I'm saying? He'd be like, look, y'all can't do nothing better than shoot these abandoned houses. You know what I'm saying? How we're talking, like you can't shoot nothing better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally could go on. You could really just keep it all the way fly. We have 4 public golf courses in Baltimore. Okay, 4 of them. Is it more than that? I believe it's 4.
I know Forest Park. I know Lake Clifton.
Mount Pleasant.
All right, yeah.
Hey,
So that's 3 right there.
So I need the one on Northern Parkway. I mean, on Parent Parkway.
Yeah.
In St. Louis, the one about Lake Clifton, yeah.
Yeah, Lake Clifton.
That's 4 of them. Wait, that's 3 of them 4.
That might have been 5 then. Where's Mount Pleasant?
I believe that's the one on Northern Parkway. But that may be the one that crosses with.
All right, then you got Lake Clifton.
No, it's one isn't it Carroll Park or somewhere over that way?
They have a golf course down there too? I didn't know that was a golf course in that area.
We have a number of public golf courses. Yeah. We can agree on that one.
Yes.
We have that.
Yes.
We have the rich Baltimore basketball tradition. Very rich. You can show that. Just sponsoring football. They're developing football fields for the youth fields and high school fields. The uniforms. That's a commercial right there.
They just signed Zay Flowers. So my thing is, all right, introduce these young men to Zay Flowers at like one of the Under Armour facilities or something like that. Have them teach him to dance or something. You know what I mean? Make the commercial something like that. You know what I mean? Or something like that where, all right, yeah, we know that Zay Flowers, when he gets out there, he's going to do the Under Armour dance that he learned from the young Baltimore kid. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Maybe y'all need to holler at us. That's what
the commercial writes itself. And it does get to the point.
Yeah.
You know, like I always would say, you know, Spike Lee made us believe that Bed-Stuy was beautiful. Exactly. And you and I've been to Bed-Stuy together.
Exactly.
And then, hold up. And we didn't go in the 80s either. We went years later. And it wasn't beautiful.
And, well, the other thing with art, and I find it ironic that you bring up the Spike Lee campaign, Damon, with Jordan. That campaign influenced the hustler culture. The hustler culture didn't influence Jordan and all of them. You know what I mean? So it was, you know, Spike Lee and Michael Jordan weren't trying to be in bombed out buildings. It was pretty much comedy between the two of them. It was like it was a comedy shtick. You know what I mean? And then from there, everybody wanted the Jordans. They wanted it, you know what I mean? And it became a cultural icon. Yeah. It's just like, come on, you know, you have the opportunity to change the narrative with Baltimore with the Under Armour commercials, and you're like perpetuating. I don't know.
You know, I even like some of what they're saying in there. It's like it's a brand that's you know kind of.
It was written well. I like the word. That's why I said it's a gift and a curse, because if the words that they were saying were good, you know what I mean. The fact that they pointed out that the uniform that Under Armour's giving uniforms to the city and all of that. I mean, Under Armour does a lot for the city. They do a lot for Baltimore City. You know what I mean? So,
it's just, you know, I'm even okay with the kids dancing in the video. I'm okay with all of that. It's the abandoned buildings I take issue with.
That's
where they want to shoot these commercials. It just gets to the point. This is a large city. Contrary to what people want to keep saying.
Nah, Marcus Jones is on the YouTube, but he must be replying on the YouTube video. He said, I got kicked off. I think everybody got kicked off of YouTube, man. We're going to repost this. You can't stop the profits. We are going to take this half and still post it because this is good stuff right here. We cooking with grease right now.
But yeah, you know, I'm just saying, you know, it just gets to the point where you're pushing this narrative of this is what Baltimore is, and the visual medium is powerful. It's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'll get into it with these people. You know, you're getting on social media and like, well, your city's a bunch of bombed out buildings and heroin addicts. They're judging everything they know about Baltimore
off of like 10 blocks.
Yeah, the Wire, the Corner. It's like, dude, that's not all of Baltimore. You know what I mean? And if Baltimore people are not given a better image, who's gonna do it? Of course, some guy from New York, some film studio from New York. Of course, he's all but too eager to come here and shoot. Oh, look at the crack, look at the junkies, look at the little black, look at the grown man riding the girl bike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're all but too happy to be a part of that. So if you don't have Baltimoreans making Baltimore look beautiful,
who will?
Who gonna do it?
Who will?
And I'm saying Baltimoreans who really
we drop.
Who
it's still drop.
Beauty, you know what I'm saying? Who knows some beauty from Baltimore? You know, why are we showing bombed out buildings? Even though you may live in a neighborhood look like that, you ain't happy. You happy about living around that?
Letting them have it today, man. Let them have it.
You know what I'm saying? Are we happy about that?
Let them have it, man. All of the Baltimore love, man. Let them all have it out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. Boom. I'm going to send. Where is it, Damon? Where is it? There it is, man. If you love us, you know, always smash that like button, hit that thumbs up, that share, that subscribe during the Liquid Lunch Power Hour. You know, when Damon and I come and we can bloviate.
I guess in 20 years, I guess New York people going to say they started Under Armour too.
Oh,
we was
man.
calling Uptown Under Armour.
He firing shots.
Philly people already trying. Philadelphia people already trying.
He firing shots out here trying to
go uptown.
Y'all know we like to discuss that fashion, man. We gonna have them wars here about the drip trends, cause you know where it started. It started here.
They don't know it.
Started here.
They're delusional.
Being delusional.
In 2024, there are still people in New York City who really believe that Air Force Ones, they stamped it. They really believe that. Like, they apparently are illiterate, delusional, or crazy. Because you can go on Nike.com and see it for yourself. Don't take our word.
See it for
Same
yourself.
with Under Armour. Under Armour clearly is in Baltimore. Clearly.
You know what else is in Baltimore, man? Zone16.net. We got 2 headshots now, Damon. We up to 2 headshots. For we building out the sitcom. We're gonna show these people how to beautify the city. We're gonna show them how to do it.
No abandoned buildings. You will see no abandoned buildings.
Won't see it in the shots. Won't see it in the shots. We're gonna show them how to make Baltimore look beautiful. My cousin hit me off with a young lady that's interested in acting out there. If anybody out there knows, let me look at her name again. Make sure I got it right. Spunky Brewster. Spunky Brewster out there. If you know Spunky Brewster, tell her holla at Zone 16. Tell her go on and get at the curmudgeons over here, the grumpy old men.
Is she related to Bam Gazelle?
Oh, no, I don't know. But Spunky Brewster, we like what we saw on your Instagram page. And, you know, we try and link up, sis. We trying that. We got roles for some women. We need it. Man. All right. Actual factuals at the end of the day, Damon. The born days, brother. The born days. How about this one? On this day in history, David, 1866, Matthew Alexander Henson, the co-discoverer of the North Pole, was born in Charles County, Maryland. There's a lot of people in this area that give claim to the Henson family, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
1934, man, Julian Carey Dixon, former California congressman, born in Washington, D.C. on this day, man, August 8th. They'll build out here. How about this, Damon? Yeah, I wish you could see the picture right now, man. In 1962, old school rapper Kool Moe Dee, Mohandas Dawisi, he's from Kansas.
Dressed like
In 1977, on Bill, man, singer Marsha Ambrosius of Floetry Law was born. How about in 1978? I didn't realize she was our age, man. Actress Countess. Yeah, actress Countess Vaughn Damon. Kim Parker from the Parkers, man. Yeah, and then how about this one here? 1981, man, on August 8th, Damon. Megan Good. Panorama City, California, man. She's well known for her television acting and her film acting, man. Stomp the Yard, Eve's Bayou, Waist Deep, all of that good stuff. You see, I wish Damon could see Matthew Henson right here in his fur.
He's fly.
Yeah,
I know the
got the fur coat on, man. Looking good out here. Looking like okay. Looking like you're gonna follow him into the wilderness out there, man. Good stuff out there, man. Good stuff out there.
Kool Moe Dee, I don't think he does. If you listen to, like, I don't call him old school, the classic.
Wild West.
Classic MCs, you hear when they talk.
Wild West.
A lot of them give props to Kool Moe Dee.
To Kool Moe Dee?
Yeah. Yo, he was a hell of an MC, man. He really was. I take all that the funny Star Trek classes and all of that. Listen to him. All right.
Yo said he looked like a Star Trek character.
I'm telling you. That was actually LL Cool J digging in Star Trek. I'm quoting LL on that. But I'm just saying, he was a hell of an MC, man. For the way he put words together.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor. Listen to I Go to Work. And then listen to Big Daddy Kane to get the job done. He's rapping just like him. You can tell that Big Daddy Kane was influenced by Kool Moe Dee. You can hear it all in him when you listen to Kool Moe Dee. He's a rapping dude, man.
Okay, y'all hear, man. Y'all hear right there. Kool Moe Dee history out there, man. All right, so also, Damon, right? We've been doing a lot of talk about the great city of Baltimore, right? Founded by a group of Baltimore business professionals, University Baltimore, Damon, originally sought to provide educational opportunities for working men and women, meaning that the first classes were held not above the ornate dragons or current. The first classes were held in the evening. Yeah, the evening.
We remember that. That's my lifetime.
Now, the building that you currently see right now is not the first building. It was a 4-story row house on St. Paul Street in 1925. All right, so on August 8th, 1925, Damon, University of Baltimore opened up. It was founded.
Wow.
99 years. All right, in 1937, after the addition of day programs to augment the initial night courses, a full-scale junior college was added to the university's offerings, and then other changes in the following decades included the construction of the library in 1966. That picture's not up in here, but you drive past that library all the time on Charles Street, right? And then in 1970, Damon, University of Baltimore merged with Eastern College and the Mount Vernon School of Law and the Baltimore College of Commerce to form what we now know today as the University of Baltimore.
Okay.
There you go. So now it has the law school and you were talking about
Angelo's.
That's what I said. You were talking about the Angelos family. So that's the building that I'm showing right now for the zona, so they can all see it. Is the Angelos building right there. Did you know that who's the president of the school, Damon?
Is Kurt Smoke?
Yes, sir.
Greatest mayor Baltimore ever
had.
Former
Mayor Kurt L. Schmoke is the current president of University of Baltimore.
That's the one good thing I will say about Peter Angelo.
Yeah,
I love what he did with University of Baltimore.
$50 million endowment. School colors are blue. Urban campus. My Hurricane Debbie graduated from there. my cousins and all of them graduated from University of Baltimore. Got a lot of family members that came out of that the law school down there. You know what the mascot is, David?
No, but they did have
because they had a basketball team.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. So I did a basketball team back in the day. You know what the mascot is? You said no.
No.
It's a bee.
It's a bee.
Yep, UB the bee. So they are the University Baltimore Bees.
I feel like someone we know their father played for them.
For University of Baltimore?
Yeah.
Is it? Hey, he not on here right now. We could follow it up, but is it our guy?
Is it Slim Hardaway?
Slim Hardaway. Yeah, that's what I think. It might be Slim Hardaway. I think it might have heard him say that.
And both of the leagues, senior and junior, are both graduates of University of Baltimore. Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
We know a good amount of University of Baltimore.
Yeah. And then last but not least, Damon, 2 albums that came out today, man. NWA, Straight Outta Compton, man. August the 8th, 1988.
And it all
Straight
went
Outta
downhill
Compton.
from there. And it all went downhill from there.
Right there. And then Kanye and Jay-Z, Damon. Watch the Throne.
That's a damn good album.
Dot.
That's a damn good album. Dot. Jay-Z has 2 great duo albums.
Yes.
Not great. Watch the Throne is great.
And the one with Jay Electron.
It's good. I'm not going to call that one great. I'm not going to call that great. Yeah. But the Watch the Throne is a great album.
And then also in 2015, unfortunately, on this day, Damon, Sean Price. Rapper Sean Price passed away, man. Passed away. But hey, that does it for us here on Grand Day Baltimore, man. We will be back on next Tuesday.
And we forgot to mention good homie from the show, Ray Askins, reminded us we used to tape rap videos. We left that part out when we talked about rap videos. Remember, we kept the VCR going, man.
Check the Tuesday show. We'll be back next Tuesday, fam. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe, man. Go buy yourself some toilet paper. We out here.